Okay, this is a quick demonstration of how I trim cases. There's a lot of devices out there, Franklin Armory, there's prep stations that do all kinds of steps and whatnot at one time. Those are great. Those do a lot of volume. I'm doing it with old tools and cheap tools. So here is a way to do it. Now after you resize a case, which I have a video that goes over how to resize this case, the case could stretch beyond acceptable length. So I had showed in that video how I used this Lyman case length gauge to test whether or not the case is too long. This case is not too long. However, for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to show you how I would handle this problem. So I use these Lee case length gauge and shell holder systems. I think they're really nice. They're not expensive. This thing is about $7. I think the cutter here maybe is about, I don't remember, $9 or something. But basically, you thread this right into the cutter, and this case has to be deep primed at the time because you're gonna come down inside of here, and the pin here is actually setting the overall length, and it assumes that the case has been resized so that it cuts the right amount off the neck. Okay, so basically this thing goes into the case when the case is chucked in the drill. So here you go. The shell holder that comes with the pilot, the length pilot, they go in the drill. We just snug them up, put the case in, tighten this down. If you're going to do a ton of these, take your time because you can really wear out your fingers like opening and closing this. Bigger cases, I actually use a pair of like an adjustable wrench, because man, it can really get annoying and old just loosening and tightening and loosening and tightening. So here we go. So this would go in there, start it up. Make sure you're going the right way. Actually, you see there, I don't know if you can see that, but I took a little bit of material off, so it should be kind of shiny there. Now when you do that, you're gonna create a flash kind of on this side and on the inside. So you got to have one more tool. You can use this little thimble tool I got, which is this guy here. It will chamfer and it can deburr on the inside. I like to use that. A lot of people use something like this, which has a deburr, and you can chamfer most things on this end. It's heavier, so I use the lighter one. I like to do the inside. I chamfer a little bit, which is nice for flat base bullets. And then this, the inside there is sharp enough to take the edge off the outside. That is it. You just now unhook this guy and boom, it's done.